We came here, we came from different parts of the Caribbean, and apart from England was cold, we had nothing to hold on to. We need something that will bind us together.
One Sunday in 1964, Arthur France invited 27 people to his bedsit in Leeds to discuss what would become Europe's first ever West Indian Carnival.
I had a bed and one chair. I had 27 people. They said they have to do and put the ideas to them. Most of the people think I was mad. For they think, nah, you're crazy, not here. Carnival in England, mad.
1967 saw the first Caribbean-style carnival on the streets of Leeds. But back then, making the costumes provided just one of many challenges.
You need feathers to make an Indian costume. They'll never sell feathers in the shops in England. As you know, West Indians like chicken and rice for Sunday dinner. So we find from a community who buying chicken for Sunday dinner. We will sell you chickens. So we went up to Otley and we bought 12 chickens and brought them in the car. And so we're now plucking these chickens and pass them out to people who buy chickens for Sunday dinner.
Carnival continued to grow in the 70s and 80s, and the ambition and creativity behind the costumes grew with it.
Without the costume, then it's not Carnival. It's important to keep the art alive in terms of the costumes and people taking part in that parade. That's what makes it Carnival. What you see around here is quite important.
Hughbon Condor has designed and manufactured more winning costumes than anyone. His first triumph came in 1979.
My very first winning costume was exciting. It was great just that first time. Another costume that I thought made a massive impact on me, and people still make reference to it, was one that was called the Metamorphosis. It was one that came out as a caterpillar, and it converted to a butterfly entirely on its own.
The August Bank Holiday Monday is now a special day for the whole city, but practice and preparation is a year-long process. People dedicate time, they dedicate their efforts, their energy and passion, and all of this on the basis of goodwill.
But at the end of the day, we are the Carnival Committee, and what we say should go.
Yeah,
that's the whole point.
While Arthur has always been at the helm, he has relied on assistance from all quarters of the community.
everybody else.
You share.
But
There have been some hugely important women in the roles that have delivered Carnival over the years, from day one, such as Gloria Pemberton, who's called the mother of Carnival. There is Rashida Robinson, who was there at the very beginning. And there are people involved in Carnival today who aren't necessarily one of the organisers, but who have contributed from the very beginning. Without people like that, Leeds West Indian Carnival would not be where it is today. When the eyes of the world fell on Leeds for the grand départ of the Tour de France, the lively, colourful rhythm of the Carnival was chosen to represent the city.
Atmosphere there that afternoon was really, really something, because it was the only thing, wasn't it? So I think we were special.
This is what Carnival is about. It is about working together to put forward the best of Caribbean Carnival.
It's very much about keeping the culture alive.
But I want to make sure that we stamp our footprint here and we leave something positive for us to move other people.
I hope you continue another 50 years, right? Bring in joy and the feeling that we are all together in this, right? And everybody come around and have a good time and say Leeds Carnival continues to be great.
I'm very close to my African roots, and it's celebrating a part of me that most people might know or want to forget, that we are Africans and the Carnival is a celebration of emancipation.